Hello, everybody. My name's Defetti, and welcome to a brand new series. A series that I'm very excited for, and a series that I hope will last a long many years. This is modded Minecraft Vault Hunters. Um, if you don't know Minecraft, I'll explain it to you on the way. If you do know Minecraft, then this is going to be one hell of a experience for you. I'm gonna get my system set up. Okay. First, I gotta make my. Not video. Would it be display? I gotta go full screen. There it is. Okie dokie. I know how to play Minecraft. It just doesn't think I do because I haven't played in a while. Vault Hunters 3rd edition. The official Vault Hunters encyclopedia. Getting started. Welcome to Vault Hunters. It is highly recommended to explore this chapter as well as the quest book to understand the essentials of Vault Hunters. Introduction. Vault Hunters is a progression-based action RPG game. It is aimed to be played over a longer period of time and has many accessibility settings that customize the experience of the playthrough. In this mod pack, the goal is to progress through the game by running vaults. Vaults are located in another dimension that can temporarily be entered by the player. Each vault contains loot that can enhance the gameplay. Progressing through vaults also gives vault experience. Level advancement is a crucial element of this mod pack. Chromatic iron. Chromatic iron is an ore that can spawn in plentiful veins below Y-32, sometimes exposed to the surface. When mined, it yields raw chromatic iron. Raw chromatic iron ingots in lots of recipes. Only some has to be found in the overworld. It can also be found within vaults. Vault rock. Vault clusters of vault stone can be found below Y=-5. When mining a vault stone, there's a 10% chance for it to drop a chipped vault rock. Combining a chipped vault rock with chromatic iron in a crafting table results in a vault rock. Vault crystal. After obtaining a vault rock, it needs to be infused with the correct items in order to create a vault crystal. This is done in a vault altar. These are blocks that are bound to the player. It provides vault crystals the ability to construct a gateway to the vault dimension by placing a vault rock on the vault altar. The requested items can be dropped onto the vault altar in order to materialize the vault crystal, after which it needs to be activated through redstone. The number of requested items scales with the vault level. Every vault crystal has an objective, theme, and layout. The vault crystal can be modified with the use of resources from within vaults. The level of the vault attached to the vault crystal is bound to the player's vault level at the moment it was forged. Vault portal. After infusing the vault rock to create the vault crystal, the player creates requires a portal frame. Right-clicking with a vault crystal inside the portal opens a gateway to the vault dimension. The frame can be built of any type of vault stone. Interesting, okay. Another portal. So it can be visualize. Player leveling. The Vault Hunter starts their adventure at vault level 0. Vault experience is gained by performing actions inside of the vaults. The maximum vault level reachable is level 100. Starting at 4 vault levels above the vaults level, a penalty for experience is applied. Vault burgers can be consumed to gain vault experience. The more ingredients used to craft the burger, the more vault experience is gained. Ooh. So I realized that this has been a terrible angle for my camera. Useful commands. Difficulty commands, game rule commands, party commands, research commands. vault. Okay, well, I mean, I need to get a vault rock and a vault altar, which takes diamonds and shit, so let's get started. I know how to play this game. I believe there's also quests I can do, which gives me extra stuff, so, you know, I'll go ahead and do that. Quests teach you what to face, 5 different difficulties. Such difficulty that suits you. It's all just basic difficulty stuff. Yay! Mine 10 vault stone and 16 raw chromatic iron. But I got some food. Good quest. Not much commentary to be had when you're mining down a tree. I got a little ding in my ear, but I'm not sure what happened. Interesting. So very interesting. I believe that was the notification sound for a message, but I'm not seeing no message anywhere. That's okay. Okay. Oh, that's so cool, the little star bits. Okay. And then we need to do this, which gives me this. Oh, I get them saplings. Okay. I'll go ahead and just do one of these for now. Stock up on some wood. I'm very excited for this game, for this series, because I love Minecraft and I love building. I'm a builder. If I had to categorize myself, builder is what I would be. And oh my gosh, look at how many pigs there are. That's wonderful. I'll have to make a pig farm. Hold on. But hell, I just lack a specific kind of ability to get really technical in vanilla Minecraft. Whoops. Pigs like carrots, right? There it is. Hi. Hi, my love. Welcome to Minecraft. We're here to build. I believe I need sticks and this and this and this makes fence. Yeah. I think I need some more than that. The pig's bonking me. I can't. I should have realized that. Oh no, my. I gotta use those fences for something else. Because they're 2 different colors. And then I believe a gate is made this way. Take 4 and do that, and you do that. Boom. Dang it. Which one is... There. I forgot that There we go. Okay. Basic pig enclosure. Basic. One moment. Yes. Hi.
Sorry to interrupt, but I can't. Are you still setting up like what we see? Because I can't see it.
Ah, damn it. Thanks.
Yeah. Okay. I love you.
I love you, my amor. Interesting. Thanks. Thanks for being my tech.
Of course.
Mwah. Ha ha. Add a window capture. There it works. But it has the little things on the top and bottom. There we go. Damn. That was one hell of a fix. That worked. I definitely have to get that one a longer fix, but I believe it's working now, alright? Pigs. How do you get a pig into it? Oh, it's already nighttime. Perhaps sheep is what I should have been looking for. Yay, it works. This isn't good. Let me go ahead and craft a poof and a poof. And I'll take this and I'll dig straight down. Not straight down, that's against the rules. Like so. Okay, it's dark. I'm aware that it's dark, but I need to get stone to make a furnace. Oh my lord, it's dark. to make a furnace. Because you put it. Oh my god. And you take your birch fences that you're never going to use and you cook your oak logs. Damn it. And you get charcoal. Yeah. You put your charcoal on a stick and you get torches. Some more wood. Stone sword. Stone axe. Hit him with a... Oh, I don't have enough. Never mind. But I can craft a hell of a lot of torches. Okay. Let's bounce. The mini map with the little icons about where the enemies and mobs are, very helpful. Dirt pocket. Sounds like an insult. Dang. Chromatic iron and vault rocks are so deep. Oh, there's a little lava pocket over there. As seen on the mini map. And the mini-map makes everything much easier. I see a cave off in the distance. Do I feel like this is cheating? A little bit. Grab this. And we do this, and this, and this, and this, and... Oh! Great heavens! What? No! Oh, my hand was shifted to the left. Rat bastard. Holy moly. I'm playing on keyboard. I don't play Minecraft on keyboard. That's my excuse. Whoa. That's my corpse. Whoa, that's all my stuff. That's interesting. Transfer? Oh, transfer. Cool. Put those up there, and that goes there, and that there. Okay. Now what do I do with this body? Do I like bury it? I didn't realize your body stayed there when you died. Just gonna say, let me just go there and there and there and there and there and there and there, and it just goes there and there and there. Okay, let's go adventuring. Good thing I have a shovel. It's only wooden, so don't criticize me too much. Ooh. Copper. I'm not sure if copper is worth anything at the moment, so I'm not going to snap it, but I know it's there. And I think the enemies know I'm here. Is it on top of me or underneath me? On top of me it is. No, it wasn't. It was underneath me? Uh-oh. Extra big cave. Will this be dangerous? Yeah, probably. Will I die? Maybe. But shucks, I just don't think it wouldn't be Minecraft if we didn't have an awesome adventure. I hope all that blue I'm seeing on the minimap is water. Oh, wow. Great place to end up. This is my little fort now. I claim it as my own. Yeah, and it's even got a little corner. Yeah, this is my space. Is this something I can mine? Raw tin. Oh, I don't have the mod for it yet. I'm going to toss it out. My storage space is a contestable thing. What are these things? Gunpowder? Is it just like torches? So it's like just random. That's cool. Ruby. Not sure what ruby's used with. What mod it's used for. This is all coarse dirt. Oh man. My mouse died. No hurries. Okay. Let me make our base here. So let me place my crafting bench and my furnace. That wasn't gunpowder, that was ash. What does that do? Balance grid, rotate grid. That made such a bad noise, but I just knocked my little fake butterfly knife toy off my desk. Sounded very bad though. Okay, I just need to replace my pick. Okay. Whoops. Ow. Hello. Got lots of tin. Oh, a glow squid. That's not tin. Oh, look. There's what I'm looking for. Iron. Come here, iron. Whoops. Well, son of a bitch. I'm dead as dead could be. Or not, okay. But there is a skeleton spawner over there. Yeah, fight it out, fellas. Well, let's just never come back here again. Other side of the same spawner. Whoa, what's that? It was all glowy. Dimensional shard. Hell. I want some dimensional shards. Well, that's why I made the other one. Yeah, I officially don't like this cave. Oh. Let's make it a little bit worthwhile. Okay, 6. Gets me a pickaxe. That's about it. Son of a bitch. I keep thinking that button's the inventory. But it's to throw your goddamn tool away button. I did not make the mods. I did not make the mods. The credited to Iskal85 and his team. This is the Vault Hunters mod. I definitely should go ahead and put the links to everything in the bottom. That's my bad. But no, I did not make these mods. It's a collection of mods. So you do the vaults in this mod to unlock a bunch of other mods that they didn't make. So yes, I did not make them, but if you want to check it out, I will be sure to link it in the description of the next episode, or this one, when it comes out. Gosh darn it. Put this in there, and does Ash do that? No. Cook the rest of my fence. Dang. Kind of loud music. Oh, look at all that stuff. I need chromatic iron ore, so I think I'm going to start going down. But I'm going to instead go down with iron pickaxe. So I'm gonna get this, go to a spot that goes straight down and just dig in a method. I have a method. We are gonna need to go get some more wood. Okay. So because we do need wood, I'm gonna do this, which might seem crazy, but you guys just gotta wait and see. And also that vault steak is not regular steak. That should be crazy. The music is kind of a bop. What else do I have that can burn? This. This. Watch this. Watch this epic transfer of energy. You guys see that? Use the coal to make the coal. That's a long, tall tree. I need to get approximately 2 stacks of ladders, which is a bunch of sticks, which is a bunch of planks, which is a bunch of logs. Is this music a little too loud? Like compared to my voice, like when I'm speaking, do you think like, oh, the music's a little overpowering, or did I turn it down good enough? Because to me the music's a little loud, and it's nice because I need something to listen to. Holy cannoli, I'd never seen a black pig before. In Minecraft. I know in real life those exist. You have to find a carrot. Carrots are how I will tame them pigs. Damn, I'm clearing this forest. I have an idea for what I want my base to be, but I certainly have no specific ideas. I want to make something big, beautiful, and grand, but what that specifically entails, I don't know. Okay, let's see. Wait, that's not how you make ladders. Oh, what? Oak ladders are different than all the other ladders, so that means I do need to just do that. Well, that's a lot of planks. I probably shouldn't have just made that for sake of not for sake of inventory space. But let's divvy all these up. $40 ladders. Okay, so I need a lot more sticks. Ah, goodness gracious. Timber brace. What the hell? I heard the little noise for the notification, but I didn't see anything again. It makes me so sad. Makes me feel like something's broken. And hell, it might just be. 2 stacks. So I'm gonna go here and here and here and here and here and here and here. Goes here. Oh. Okay, and that's our stack and sum. Oh shit! So let's begin our dig. terrible place to start. Oh my god, I gotta stop clicking that button. Just breathe. Go slow, go slow. Because I look at the mini map and I'm surrounded on all sides and I just... And that way, you can dig straight down, but not fall into the hole you've created. And I'll show you why I'm going down 3 wide in a moment. Hopefully we find some ore on the way down. I don't want this to just be a waste of time. But then I'll put the ladders up so I'm able to just climb straight up. That was diamonds. I don't believe it is. Raw tin. There's 2 different kinds of tin. Unfathomable. Inconceivable. Got more tin. Always gonna have tin, I guess. Tin's plentiful. Oh man. Okay. So then, shit. Okay, we have a fix for this. Shift is straight down. Oops. Wrong one to break. E. This. Okay. Just gotta fill it up. And then we continue. And if we wall it off right, no water should be able to get in. And we can continue our downward climb. So I'm looking to get, oh, dangerous. that clear that up. Huh. Ow. That's why I got this pickaxe. Okay. Certainly gets us through. I'm gonna mark this one. How do I mark this one specifically? There's a lot of funky mushrooms. I feel like if I were actually down here, I'd be getting all the thick fungal spores in the air. I don't know. I don't like that. I don't like that thought one bit. My solution is. Oh no. Yeah. Look at this. And now I'll never forget where it is. Okay. Whoops. Continue down. We're actually making progress now. More tin, yippee. And doing this also gets me all of the cobblestone I'll ever need for the entirety of this gameplay. -1. So we're trying to get to y equals -32. And you can see that on the mini map. The 3 numbers underneath it are equal to my coordinates, and it goes x, y, z. Y is my up, down, and so it's a measurement of depth. Y minus 32 is a deep depth, and that is where we are going. I'm gonna have to fill up that hole. Continuing. The mini-map never changed to like underground because I think it thinks I'm above ground because I still have sky over my head. That's kind of funny. Oh, this pick's almost out. What the hell? Oh, yay. I forgot what that kind of stone is called, but it's so soft. Classic Minecraft music. Too good. Cave. This is gonna be great. Like, this is where I would have wanted to stop. That's too perfect. Music's pretty loud. Excuse me. Perfect. And these double chests. Suppose I should put a torch up or something. Tough. It's called tough. Okay. Now I can put all my mining extras in there and see what the heck this is. Lead. No need for lead. Ooh, what's this? Uranite. Ooh, for when I get into nuclear power. Shit. It's a big ass cave. It's a nice ass cave. Where? Oh my gosh! That's what the vault stones look like. Double spawner. That's fantastic. I just need the torches. Vault cobblestone. Gosh darn it. I keep hearing the ding for the ding. Oh, come on. Vault rock, there it is. This gets smelt by this. Then in my, I do this, and that gives me this. And this I go place. And this essentially disables them until comes the time where I can use it. Oh, there's a book right there. Flax seeds. Lexica Botania. Will become useful at a later date, I assume. Oh, I actually have coal now. What's this? Mana steel. Mana steel. Interesting. Okay, let me go put some of this stuff away. This is going to be a good little cave for us to explore. Huh, interesting. That's so funny. Okay. Okay. this, 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 this. Valuables can go here. And yes, I consider these valuables. There it is. Okay. I'm just having a little bit of a glitch on my streaming service. It's nothing bad, but I'm getting a little ding, like I'm getting a message when I'm not getting anything. And I'm wondering, my fear is either it's happening for no reason, and that's weird, or people are messaging and I'm not able to see it. So hopefully we can diagnose that issue. I guess I'll take the chest. Fine, I'll take your chest. What's this? Fluorite? I don't have mechanism, but I can just mine them, because I assume it looks kind of rare. This was lead, right? Yeah. Put this away real fast. And just make a quick excursion down this hall. Uranium. Regular ass uranium. Don't know why I was gonna mine to that. Well, the fact is, we got down to the level I was wanting to. So let's put away our stuffs. Oh, give me that. You take that and that. Okay. Here goes. It's pretty good. It's like I'm flying. Oh, shucks, I didn't put my uranium away. Okay, it is dark outside. I was short? That's crazy. I didn't think I would run out of ladders. Yeah, it's pretty nice. How did it go? Like that. I bet 4 ladders is all I need. It's a long climb. There's a reason this isn't like the premier form of your mine. Perfect. This is fine, but I got you a way I can fall down much faster. Just you wait. Okay, you maybe this and that. I can go 1, 2, 3, and I'll give you there, and then this comes here and goes there, and this goes there, and makes me one of these. And with this, I can go. I want to go this way. Oh! Terrifying. We're all good. That was terrifying. Sorry, I thought I had light. Is it up? It's crazy to have like a mini map telling you where your thing is. Still not being able to find it. Goodness. Cover that up. Okay. Did I put all my charcoal and stuff in this one? Yeah, okay. Okay. Poof and a poof and poof, tiff, poof. And these two. And the wood. Oh, wow, iron. Hey, look, I matched up with my other hole. feel like I'm missing. I hear water. There it is. Close one. Whoops. Oh, he has a shovel. Nice. Hey, buddy, where did you find that? What the shit? Wait, I have an idea. Cut him off from the lava and push him into the water. Oh, and now he's just a regular zombie again. Or no, he's like wet. He's like slow. Mistake? Very good. Okay, he just dropped regular stuff. Rope. Okay, interesting. Well, I was hoping for more, but you know, that's alright. Slime. Oh! Look at this. Ow! I hate these little fucking things. Oh my god. Come after me, bitches. No! Silverfish, that's what gets me, huh? No! Burn! Sorry, I thought he was still alive. Hate silverfish. Don't know why they have to exist. I think that's a pretty fair statement. There's a silverfish in one block, I bet. This is what I wanted. This is gonna be fun. Let me break this open. Come on. What the hell? That's crazy. How could I not break through that block? No matter. I'll chew on a steak. Okay, one more try. And I just lost that torch. Okay, now that I have no torch to light up the other side when I get there, I'm gonna call this one off. But this is always the cave that I'm gonna be connected to, so it's not like it's gonna be urgent. This way, goes this way. Now let's get up and out of here. Did I probably did that. Oh yeah, trying to get to the cave. And we're back. Let's drop this and this and this with you. And this and this. I don't know what rope is going to be used for, but it sounds important. Okay. I'm going to need to go get lots of torches so I can do a long strip mine. It's going to be a bit of a grind, but we're going to need to do it. I forgot what I needed to do to complete the other quests. I think I might have what I need to do to complete the second quest. I'm coming up. Very good. Vault stone. Mine 10x vault stone. I have almost did that. I've seen much vault stone. Hell, I've probably mined like 6, but I have not gotten that much vault stone. Mined that much vault stone. All the Deadlands. It might be kind of cool to make like an evil base in the Deadlands. I'm not sure what kind of evil base, what evil base means, but evil base. I'm thinking like I want to build if I were to do the evil Deadlands area, like Rafiki's tree from The Lion King, except dead. So it's like a big dead stick of a tree. Got it big and it's got its arms sticking out and stuff. The problem with that is wood collection efforts would be quite a lot, because that's 1 per 1 wood that you're gonna mine to place, and you get 5 wood at a time out of a tree. So okie dokie. I'm gonna take nothing. I'm gonna take nothing. Holy shit. That was crazy. Just free falling. I definitely didn't have the balls for that. Okay, so we're gonna cook. If you put gunpowder in a furnace, it explodes, right? Let's start you guys off with this. You use the wood to cook the wood. When you can't find coal, find trees. There's too many trees around. Wait a second, I need sticks. Very nice. Perhaps a sword. Okay, 45, and we'll see how that does us. I'm gonna go ahead and mine straight of this way. I believe I'll actually be needing a new pickaxe if I go that far. And since I waited about 4 more seconds, I'll wait. They need 2 more. And you're gonna need 1. Oh, never mind, you're done. You're done. Let's go. I'm looking for chromatic iron. That is not. And vault stone. That's what it's called. This deep slate stuff is tough, man. Okay, strip mining is gonna be boring. So let me tell a story. Let me tell a story. Let me tell a story. Let me think of a story. I want to talk about how how I and a lot of the people I knew in high school, a lot of my friends, were forced to learn and use power tools for woodworking tools, carpentry, and we were forced into doing it instead of doing it. For context, it was in theater and set construction. Most of the sets had always been paper, painted, maybe cardboard. But we had a new guy who was helping out at our high school, who was a firefighter, but a carpenter by trade, and he was going to help us with our set production, our set design. And I use the word forced pretty harshly. I don't think I was forced. I really, really was into it. And I pretty much use forced only because a lot of other people in the class felt forced into it. But the lesson I'd like to learn from it is that, although it might have felt forced, what a thing to learn out of nowhere and for fun. It's let me try to find my good words. We had to build the first time they built a real wooden set, um, I was not in that theater in my high school yet, and their first set was platform. It was Grease. It was a platform, and it had some removable panels on the back. It was really really rudimentary and perfect for what they needed. But then it was our turn. And our first show that we were helping on, we used like a light board in the back, like a project. It's like a big TV, like a jumbotron almost, and we have to build it every time. And that was just our set, and so that was okay. It was more of prop work and acting, but we started to work on our next musical, which was Heathers, and that set, oof, will go down in infamy. It was our first set we did that had stairs and a second higher level, and it was on wheels, and it was two pieces, a stairs that would go up and turn and then like meet like a bridge, and that whole thing could split apart and we could use half of it or whatever. And man, oh man, raw zinc. Building something of that scale and magnitude felt impossible. And hell, we almost didn't do it. But our routine is always cut it close in that theater. But, alas, what did I run out of? Shovel. I can make a shovel. Whoops. Let me continue. That set was pretty hard. And then the next time, summer happens, and we're coming back, we're all seniors, and we're working on Clue. And Clue was a mansion, if you know the story of Clue. And boy, oh boy, we had to build a mansion. So it was the interior of a mansion. It had an entry hall, foyer, and 4 different rooms, stairs going up the middle, and a grand staircase. And I feel like that music's a little bit too loud. But it was... That one felt like even more of an endeavor than the last. And a lot of us actors had to stay afterwards and help build, and we took pride in doing that. Yes, one of the platforms include the bottom right. It was the game room and the kitchen, I believe, or the billiards room. And it was like a spinning, rotating platform like they had in Hamilton, except shrunk. I think it was like a 8-foot diameter wheel. But they could do a quick change of the set just by spinning it, and that was just another like level of. Well, also on top of all of this, the man who helped us all put it together, his name is Mr. Burns. The real lesson to be learned is that this guy has a gift for set design, and he should pursue it as a career. That's the real lesson. But working with Mr. Burns taught me at least a level of creativity of how to put together 2 pieces of wood. He had us building walls. He had us. We could make a wall with a brace in it to put up in 15 minutes if he asked us to. And learning how to like build stuff of quality. Like, yeah, it's not a house quality, but it is. It's pretty much. The only difference between what we're doing and a house is you got to insulate your house a little bit. But the Clue set was awesome, and then the next one was Addams Family, and that's and that set was the one I don't want to say helped out on the most with. Probably was Clue. That's a lie. That's probably all. Yeah, I can't really tell my stories anymore on account of getting attacked by monsters. Dude, all just gold. I need chromatic iron. Arf. Well. There's an Enderman afoot. I just don't look at him. That's the whole agreement. Okay. I'll continue my strip mine because I feel safe and happy telling my stories and doing strip mining. Sorry, I got a little tempted by greed there. Where did my thing leave off? Or no, I just put a little... There it is. But we were, essentially, forced into learning how to use our hands and build with wood. And it taught me that the best way to learn is to do. It taught me if you want something done right, do it yourself. It taught me don't wait on others to get your work done, or on having somebody tell you how to do it. You have the ability to do it by yourself. So that's my tale of how we learned how to be carpenters in theater, and I'll always be thankful for it, and I hope I get to continue in theater building sets like that, because construction and creation can be a very wonderful, beautiful thing. That's why I play this game. That's why I play Minecraft. It's because I love creation. So what I just got is fluorite, which is not useful to me. I need chromatic iron. I believe that's what I need. Or diamonds. Either or. Look at that. Let's see if we can find anything neat in this little cave. Oh, fuck! I've been here. Damn. Oh, vault stone. Okay, I did it. I've completed my quest. Very good. My quest book is not on my person at the moment, so whoops. Sorry. me tell some more high school stories. So let me paint you a picture. You go to high school, you're really not a fan of it. You really don't like it. You don't like the style of it. You don't like how they're teaching you. You don't drive with teachers. You don't drive with like you're just doing what you got to do to get the grade, and that pisses you off. So what do? You start skipping classes. You don't show up. You ask for excuses. You don't go. And then what ends up happening? Junior, senior year, you realize, oh shit, I've not got none of my credits. I got none of my stuff. I have to lock in, put in a lot of extra work so I can graduate on time. Right? That's how it goes. I counter with how I did it. Which, not to push my own buttons, not to toot my own horn, but I think it was pretty gosh darn intelligent. What you do is the first 2 years, instead of grinding it out this last 2 years, the first 2 years, you grind at your school as much as you can. Like, be there all the time, always make conversation, be the best student you can be, and then you'll realize if you're nice, the teachers become nice, the work becomes easy because you can talk to your teachers, right? So you just do it. You just do your school because you're gonna need to do it anyways. At the 2-year mark, when you become a junior, is when you gotta start cashing it in a little bit. You gotta make you gotta let your teachers know, like, this is what you're gonna expect. Things are gonna change a little bit up in this. And what do I mean by that? So you start doing a lot of extracurricular activities. Always, you're always doing something. So you're a good student. The teachers like you. They respect you, and you're always off doing something cool. I was in theater. Find a club. Find something cool. Find something that is legitimate, that you're giving your time away to, that a teacher will sign off on. Right? That's what you gotta find. Start doing that a lot. Devote yourself to it. Make it known that this is the thing that you're doing. You're a good student, but you are getting this done. I was doing theater. I was doing film. And then senior year comes, and you cash it all in. Teachers don't give a damn. If they know you're a good student and you've been doing your stuff and life's good and you're graduating and you've done your assignment, your project, and you're always off doing this, and you say, hey, I gotta go do this thing for my end of summer, my end of school year, they don't give a fuck. They will say, sure. I mean, you might be in a school where they have like a lot of like security systems in place, but like if you actually have a place that's like, yeah, I'm in this club all the time and we're always hanging out, that's just how it's gonna work. If you find a place that's like a teacher or a faculty that'll let you out because you were so cool and awesome, and you like worked hard, and when it mattered, you put in the extra hours, you gotta earn your senioritis. But the fact is, I skipped more school than I think anybody in my grade probably did. And I believe I was in the top 7% of my class. Yeah, I wasn't top 5%. That was the big one, to be top 5%. I wasn't. If you want that, don't skip class. But my girlfriend was valedictorian, and she skipped all the time in senior year with me. That's the thing is like, I might feel a little bit bad, like, oh no, maybe I said that. But I don't feel bad, because we got our work done. It was all over. Everybody was just waiting around anyways. It's just that they trusted us, and they let us go around and do whatever the hell, because at some point they realized that asking for a note from our teacher was just gonna take 10-15 minutes out of whatever we were gonna do, and they'd be better off just saying, yeah, okay, go ahead. You're done with your thing. I don't give it. It was so beautiful. And that I just want to share that with everybody. Like, yes, you can skip school. I know it's not perfect, and you don't have to devote your life to it, but at least understand that it's if you put in the work early, you can rest later. That's all my wisdom is. But yeah, I skipped a lot of school. Skipped a lot of school because a lot of my classes. Let's see. I had. I'm talking specifically like senior year. I had my first 3 classes of the day were extracurricular classes with teachers that I knew and loved and who loved me because I was great in their class. It was theater, it was film, and it was English. English was, so I'd be there for first period, and then I'd do nothing from second, and then lunch was fourth, and then I was a TA for film for fifth, and then I was in film for sixth, and in that class, like TA into the actual class, like if I say, hey, I'm gonna go do this thing, and I'm not there for the next class, he doesn't give a dang, because I told him where I was gonna be. So I get 2 hours after that, and that was also great because we were moving into the new classroom, so I was helping move all the new stuff into the empty classroom. But then I'd get in the empty classroom that only I had the key to, and I mean, like, I didn't do anything bad, and that's the whole thing, is I was never doing anything illegal. I was never doing anything like I wasn't vandalizing, I wasn't breaking stuff, I wasn't stealing stuff. You just like open up your time, and you're like, yeah, I got this cool room with only I have the key to, and it's like, yeah, like, let's get some people together and we'll, I don't know, play hacky sack. Just because it's like the senioritis of in high school. It's such a beautiful thing. Like, everybody's worried about senioritis, but it's the 6 months where you realize, like, I did it, my work paid off, it's time I can, like, take a break, and you really, like, that consumes you, and it's hard to, it really does feel hard to get up and do your work, but it really only kicks in once you're done. If you're not, then, you know, make sure you're done, and then you're good to go. But it doesn't roll over into college. College is going to be scary and put you on your ass no matter what. High school is just such an amazing experience, and those last years of those last few moments of senior year, they gotta be fun and not stressful. I think that's so key. I've seen so many people who had a really stressful end of their year because they needed to get stuff done or whatever, for whatever grade or what have you. But I think if I were to give any advice about high school, that'd be it. And just find activity. Find activity wherever you can. I did not find a single piece of chromatic iron. But I did complete the other mission, so hopefully that unlocked another one that I'll be able to get to work on. I need to get diamonds, and I haven't found any diamonds. And this is a pretty long-ass strip mine tunnel. So I'm going to go ahead and try to look up where to find diamonds. I feel like diamonds should have been around here somewhere. Because I only need 1 or 2 for the vault altar. Oh, why'd they call it the vault altar? It should be called the vaulter. That's okay. Okay. Let's check off this quest that we... It can be mined. It's found in the deepest part of my world below Y30. Y minus 30. Below Y30. Or below Y30. I feel cheated and lied to. And now I'm all out of iron. This situation. What's to do? What's to do? Put this back up and away, and this, and this, and this, and this, this. Oh, give me that. This and this goes there. Okay. Can I make a pickaxe by doing this? Wow. Got the other vault rock. Okay. Now I need to go get iron. What's this? No use to me. Okay. What are we finding? What's happening over here? I'm swimming away from the chromatic iron depth. Oh. Guess that don't matter if I'm just looking for iron. What's this? Don't think I can get that with this current pickaxe. Gold. Let me climb up on you, vines. Any iron? None? These vines all look like... Oh shit, I forgot you can fall off of those. Uh-oh, I'm also in need of food. There's like water on top of me. Tons of water. Oof. Iron. Oh wow, that's like a water cave. That's bizarre. Okay, opens up here. There's no iron or anything to speak of. Bonkers. And I'm nearing death. This is not good. How come I couldn't find none iron? I bet there's a very specific depth to mine at to maximize your iron? That's right, I came in through here. Very cool. It appears to be nighttime. But I do really want to try and find like a village or something. Because that way, if I can just get some iron the easy way, I have my mine here and I can actually go and use the stuff for good stuff. That's my mindset. Should also like kill a pig. Kill a pig and cook it for some food. Appears to be brighter in the morning. Hi, Mr. Pig. Good. Okie dokie. Uh-oh. Well, we know what to do when we run out of coal. There it is. Saltate. Come on. Advancements. Oh, that was advancements. Okay, so I have cool stuff to be working on. Trying to see what button opens up. Oh. Oh. Lots of info. I think that will matter more later. That's minimap settings, but dang. 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 That's crazy. You can switch out your hotbars. That's really cool. I can see how that would be useful. But I'm going to make a waypoint right here. Waypoints. Add. First. Boom. Confirm. And it is there. So now I'll never get lost. And now I wish to explore, hopefully find a village. But also I'm looking for like base locations. Always in the market for base locations. Is that a crab? Hi, Mr. Crab. Don't like that sound one bit. I'm running away. That was so scratchy. Oh, sunflowers. They're like, where the fuck is the sun? No! Chicken. If only I had some lava. Lucky. There's another one. There's two. Dang, I almost missed the chicken breast. I was gonna say, come on, guys, it's raining. How about you get a little lightened up? It does not rain here. Interesting. Oh, I'm probably gonna have to use all the flowers for stuff for the Botania mod. I found the book though, so perhaps I should open that up. Oh. Oh, hey, look, another cow. Except this cow's colored like a inverse cow. Imposter cow. Sheep. I can make a bed. Not yet, but I'll need to find one more. And the rain continues. It's so good. That's funny. Let's stock up on food. Well, I specifically tried to make that not happen, but I guess he had an idea of how I wanted to go out. Pigs. Whoa, lots of cows. Come here. $18, 6, and 3. Like that's a lot of meat. It doesn't rain here either. That's funny. Now that I know that I can starve so fast, I'm not losing any chance of food. Oh. Is this a different biome? Interesting. Oh, sheep. Thank goodness. Got lots of wool. Get some more. Puts us at. We get. It's a lot of meat. That's a good lot of meat. Oh, I see something over there. Something! Yay! Axe does it in one. Now I feel bad because I've been elongating their pin. Perfect. Now what the heck is this over here? Chickens. Sorry, Mr. Chickens. If I don't kill you, you're gonna despawn anyways, so might as well be useful. Plenty of animals. I feel like they increased the spawn rate. Oh, no way. Does this actually point towards stuff? 800 blocks this way. I'm gonna waypoint this. It's a sign. I should be able to look back at the sign and see it. 800. Oh. Thought you were a bad guy. Trust me, it's not because I racially profiled him. It's just because he popped out of nowhere. Get some. Oh, cool. Okay, let's get some wood. This will do. Then you get one wood, or you get both of them, and you do that, and you get that, and then you take that, and you do this, and that, and you take your crafting table, and you take it. Oh! Sorry, loud noise scared me. You do that, and you do that, and you do that, and you do that, that goes here, and you go like that. No, he's not. I'm gonna kill him. My bed. Very cool. Okay, pick it up. Pick this up. We're on our way. Sign. In my rear view. There's a creeper right there. There's lots of bad guys nearby, but I don't care. Closer than I would have liked. No need to cross, just need to go up. Or actually, since this is the top, could I mine a little bit? Wow, the slabs, that's cool. I love when I find coal. 10. No one wants you, 10. No one wants you. I'll drop that slab. Iron, thank God. At least this trip. Never mind. I need at least 30 so I can make a pickaxe. Yeah, that's a lot of coal. I just need 6 more cobblestone so I can have a furnace. Perfect. And let's bounce. Kind of pretty. I love a good acacia biome. Oh, iron. Good, good, good. Some more coal. I saw coal. There's coal. I'm very touchy about my coal. I missed my iron pick. Dang, 2 stacks of coal, or a stack and some of coal. That's still pretty good. Get rid of this. Let's get rid of that. Let's get rid of. Oh wait, no. Well, I guess not. And let's just do this for a moment. To do this for a moment. To do that, which gives this, which I can then put down as here, then do this and here, and then make some beef. Damn it. Get out of here, and get out of here, and get out of here, and get out, and you get out of here. Stay out of here. Very tasty. That's the sign. I gotta keep going that way about 500 blocks, which should not be too far. I would walk 500 blocks and I would walk 500 more. And before you say anything, that is an actual Minecraft parody that exists. Dang, nothing, no ore in the little cutout part. That's a bit absurd. Ravine, scary, scary AF. Llamas, even scarier. Oh! I feel like the llamas are gonna absolutely decimate me. Or, do llamas kill you? Can llamas kill you? No. They just spit at you. Okay, they can damage you. Oh, look, iron. Thanks. Serendipity. What a thing. It's just too good. Steak. Oh, poor cow! Oh my god! I feel so bad. At least I was here to like witness it, so it won't go to waste. Poor cow. What's this? If it takes a little bit too long to break it, I just assume that I can't with this specific pickaxe. Whoa. Unloaded world. Goodness, that's a lot of coal. And that's the end of my coal mining escapades. Pumpkins! And maybe instead of making the leap of faith, I'll just walk around. Okay. Okie dokie. Okay, can I sleep here? You gonna be nice? Perfect. Continue. There's gotta be something in this direction. I believe. Blocks. Well. If we're gonna see what we're gonna get to, it's gonna be from this here hill. Oh, the village! Thank goodness. I strayed a bit off the path, but that's alright. Piggies! I made it! Let's celebrate! Hi, Mr. Villagers. Wow, you have a bucket. That's cool. Torch. I hunt that. Hi, villager.
Huh?
Hi. I don't have anything for you. I know, it's a bit disappointing. I'll take your torches. That's probably a dangerous idea. Yeah, whatever. Oh, potion maker. I'll yoink that. Don't have the adequate tool, so maybe not. This farm, something funny happened with that farm. Yeah, I can take these torches, I won't feel bad. There's a cat, I don't have any fish to tame the cats. So sad, I love the kitties. Hi, meow. I'm allergic to cats in real life and in the video game. Just great. Fellas. I want iron. You guys got any good stuff? Ooh, this will be good. Oh, hay bales. That's my bed. What did I want to craft? Nothing. I'm just gonna check out that house up near the cliff. Whoa. Semi-disappointing. Oh, they just didn't let me hop on. Okay. I was like, uh-oh, are they gonna come after me? Okay, let me just do one of these and one of those and one of those. We gotta go home. Well, let's steal a little chunk of your abode. I hope you don't mind. Who has a crafting table in their house? You, sir. Can I make this into that, and then this with that, and I believe I take my shovel and put it there and do this? No, minus the shovel. That's just, I was going a little crazy. Let's head back home. First home because I plan to not ever stay there for longer than 2 or 3 episodes, but it's where our mine will be, so perhaps I should call it that, the mine. Much easier to travel on a boat. Oh, hey, Mr. Squids. Let's see how fast the number goes down if I'm going straight at it. I'm going to try to do some math. Once it gets to 900, I'm going to start counting. I think that's exactly 10 meters per second. That's my bet on how fast our boat goes in the water. That's my assumption. I counted it fast. I counted how long it took to get 100 meters, and it was 10 seconds. That's 10 meters a second. Oh, the Deadlands. I kind of like the Deadlands. No rain. I hate the rain. Oh, it cuts through right there. So nice. A little dandy canal. Let us go. That's so weird. This looks like man-made. Oh, that's just a natural ravine. That's crazy. That looks familiar. Home, sweet home. Dolphins, help me. Assist. Yeah? Are they doing it? Yeah, they are. It's a little bit faster now. Thank you, Mr. Dolphins. Alright, here's the mod list. Once I can find my... There it is. F for first home. Perfect tree. Wow. Wow. That's kind of crazy. So the mods, it's extensive. The mod that I'm using, it's called Vault Hunters. It's a single mod. But the whole idea is that it's a collection of mods tied together with an RPG element. So we got lots of mods. I'll show you as soon as we get home. This is home. It's nothing yet. Vault Hunters 3rd edition. Vault game mechanics. Hi, Mr. B. I don't hurt you, you don't hurt me. There's a lot of mods. Oh, I threw an egg. I am going. Whoops. Borderlands? 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 Like the video game? I don't think so. Oh, I left my thing over here. I do not believe so. I'm gonna put the finishing touches on my mine. That sounds like bad grammar, but it's not, because my mine is a noun. Oh, I guess it is. Yeah, Vault Hunters. Oh! It didn't let me get back. It didn't let me get back on the ladder. Never speak about this ever again. And if you do, I will find you. No, I'm just kidding. Yeah, no, I forgot about that. They are called Vault Hunters. But it is not the same. See, isn't that so nice? Look at that. Anyways, what I wanted to do was... Nice. Now if I take this deep slate... You see this? Skeletons outside? I heard a sound of a skeleton. Whoa. Yeah! I believe it's 1.19? Perfect. Alright. Now we is home. We be safe. Let me pop this in the... Oh, wait. I need to do that and that. Wait, no. Let's cook the meats. I'll make the ceilings a little bit taller. Fuck! Oh my god. Wait, shit. Did you mean like Bedrock or Java? Because my version of Minecraft, because in that case it is Java, not Java. I believe it's just Bedrock and other Minecraft, like regular Minecraft and then Bedrock. Am I wrong on that? Does that sound wrong? That might sound wrong. Sounds right enough to me though. So let's put one more chest right here. Oh, okay. Because I was like, damn, I might have just been big old dumb with that question. Let's put my adventure rewards that I found in here. I believe I had a book I want to read. Yeah, that's what I was going to say. Like, I believe the mods you can get on the Bedrock you pay for on the marketplace. You must craft the tiny potato, the fractangle. Lexica Botanica, Writer's Edition. Magic, tech, naturally. Botania is a tech mod themed around natural magic. The main concept is to create magical flowers and devices utilizing the power of the earth in the form of mana. Or just finding this tome in a chest, whichever applies. You can navigate this book with the arrows on the bottom of the page. Okay. It's in essence a tech mod. It requires you to use ingenuity, thought, and redstone to create and progress. Keep that in mind. Of course, you also need to be rewarded with cool toys, blocks, and equipment along the way. Yoo-hoo! Botania is a mod for anybody who likes to play Minecraft because they like building cool things. I like building cool things. It is designed Oblivion both. Too real. It is designed to be fully playable standalone, but can also be played with other mods. With a few exceptions, everything in this mod can be fully automated with only Minecraft and itself. Cool. I'm gonna read the important bits. The ones in italics are the recommended ones. That's cool. You can you can change the title of it. Mystical flowers. Around the world, you may stumble upon a large variety of mystical flowers. I think I've seen a lot of them. Spotting these flowers doesn't take much work as they glow faintly and sparkle. They come in a total of 16 different colors. Cool. These flowers can also be grown with floral fertilizer. Flowers are as far as the eye can see. Mystical petals, which are used in creation of magical instruments and plants. Right-clicking a petal upon the ground will bury it, making it emit particles. These petals can also be crushed into the corresponding dyes. By mixing dye with some bone meal, you create a different type of fertilizer. This floral fertilizer will grow a few mystical flowers in the nearby vicinity if you ever run low on those. Using any combination of typical flower substances will work. There's also variants of the typical mystical flowers around the world. These can be plucked for twice those petals. Okay, cool. Tall flower variants can be made by fertilizing a mystical flower or a buried petal with bone meal. Petal blocks. Petal apothecary. Create plant life that can do their bidding, and botanist needs a special means of infusing plants with mystical energy. Luckily, a petal apothecary can do just that. Neat. This block, when placed in the world and given some water by right-clicking or throwing in a water bucket, will accept any mystical petals thrown into it, absorbing their energies. Once the correct petals have been provided, throwing any seeds in will finalize the crafting process. All functional and generating flora are made here. For right-clicking the petal apothecary with an empty hand will remove the last item thrown in. If it's filled with lava instead of water, the apothecary will serve as a brazier and incinerator. Cool. Comparators can detect an apothecary's fullness. Yeah, dude. I feel like there's too much words. You gotta give a little bit of words and then tell me what to do. Okay. Why is there a little symbol? Pure Daisy. Will purify living wood, living rock. What? Living wood and living rock. Twigs. Netherrack purifies to cobblestone, soul stand to sand, ice to packed ice, and water to snow. Cool. Wait, Black Lotus. Never mind, there's nothing on the Black Lotus, it says. Flower pouch. Okay, so you just get a flower pouch. Wool and a flower bit. So what happens what the issue is that I believe I need to unlock the mods with these Vault Hunters things. Its abilities. There we go. And so these are all the mods that I can get. Let me find Britannia. Britannia Flex Field requires Britannia. Where's Britannia? Laser bridges. I assume I just have access to it then. Never mind. It was the big one right in the middle. These are the big mods, the mods that will do the most for us. And they cost the most. And we get the stuff to do that by playing Vault Hunters. And Vault Hunters, we need to do our Vault quests. And the quest I'm on right now, it's not that. The quest I'm on right now is to find chromatic iron. Chromatic iron is found on the deepest part of my world below Y30. Oh, I did this whole tunnel at negative 33, but I should have dug down to negative 30. I did that whole thing at the wrong level. Wait, no! I lied! It's negative numbers, which means that negative 30 is up there. So never mind, I'm smart. But I'll still mine a little bit. So yeah, the chromatic iron is the only thing stopping me, which is a little annoying, and I just need to find it. But it's gonna be here if I freaking devote myself hard enough. And I have to find 12 of it, but apparently it's in big pockets. Wait, actually, I think I might have seen it, and I just remembered that I had seen it, and that I was like, wait, shit, is that chromatic iron? But I didn't have a pickaxe at the time that could have done it. Okay. Come in here. So good. So safe. And then we gotta come up this way. I think this is it. I think I gotta swim up this way. Very wrong. This was the wrong way. Ow. Okay, not this one. Yay, I'm back. Whew. Okay, so I'm gonna pause here for now. We made some good progress, but we gotta find that chromatic iron, so that's where we'll pick up next time. Thank you everybody for watching. This has been a pretty good stream. If you enjoyed the stream, please make sure to like and subscribe so you know when I'm streaming and you can show some support. And I do have my Helldivers After stream coming right at you in a couple of hours here, so stay tuned for that. And I shall see you in the next stream. Bye-bye.